the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
And cameras that so the turn of events achi ewo police training school ya ewo tesano. Earlier on, bidi kan emma yetiefo asoten said there are some over 20 parliamentary seats being contested against the declaration of certain results after the December 7 general elections. The person mentioned say, "Odo ani chiremu ewo police training school ya wo tesano. Ya wo constituency se buru adiono. Ya declaration na electoral commission returning officers ye after the December 7 general elections no. Members of parliament ni bi asori ejina se na enye saa enanetie enioma bi kokọ so a entwa yie enu nti e wose ye san kenkan no biu na wo hwe these constituencies a ebi ewo eastern region, ebi ewo greater Accra, ebi ewo western, ebi ewo central, ebi ewo western north. Ya all these constituencies MPs elusu ya dodo na no eye mrase bedwafo a omo the new patriotic party and they could die electoral commission with evidence. So that's what I'm kwa majority of these constituencies, in fact, and someone na 1 year sisi won say after the declaration you should change that to EC offices and wo the yanshi EC office so a ballot box ekura ballot papers and ke de be recount no so ni ye twaja dia tum ye ntwaja ntumu a na supporters of the NDC and body EC office no ma ransack the whole place no ma team said the be ya enka yenya evidence but no mo refi say after the declaration polling station agent and no represented these political parties had access to the pin sheet enti ebi ye photocopies of the pin sheet ebi kura so etwa edit to omo phone so enti say 30 polling stations, 40 polling stations. Every party agent biano now or access to a particular pin sheet within polling station now or assigned to. And yes, these documents and evidence on mobile phones and now electoral commission penning for political parties and penning for any polling agent, any members of parliament, any parliamentary candidates. Aki kambo mwene. Omo wo police training school ewo tesano na omo trash out some of these menteme ho ase a epie mo na breaking news e de bremo ne say eastern region ko out of 7 seats ya na ya under contention ya akopie mo ewo police training school ewo Accra no oma kan mu 3 ana oma ye 3 ho adwuma wie 3 ni nyina adane aba the new patriotic party afa. Now, interestingly, these are some of the facts. Me too me boase na ma chichire mama wate ase. Wodo wani chire mu ewo Fantia Kwanoff. After 7 December battle no, is declare NDC parliamentary candidate ni efre no Apau Uredu Haruna. Se ono ena eye MP elect, member of parliament elect for Fantia Kwanoff. Isi ASA declaration figures on the two jani. Isi can say NDC's Apau Uredu Haruna enya 11,138 votes. Ena MPP sitting MP for Fantia Kwanoff ya na ye freno Kwame Api Akodua enso nya 10,847. Did not say NDC candidate freno Apau Uredu Haruna ena aweni sa city no. This is according to the electoral commission after the December 7 general elections. Ene evidence ni nyina kopie mu ewo police training school wo Tesano. Ni yekika pin sheet ya party agents both from the NDC, the MPP eno muka hu nyina bom no. The new results ebeto dwani. NPP Kwame Api Akodua ya no so nya 10,847 no. Ye recount no. The votes no hiri by 11,751. Ena NDC ni no a ye declare as winner no ye Haruna no ye wonu nya 11,138. Ye kenka wi no so de na kodanim akodu 11,297. Na kire say NPP's Apau Uredu Haruna ena se de wababeye MP elect for Fantia Kwanoff enkoye NDC's apawure do haru na bio because we tunu by over 500 votes. We every police training school yeah what some. Seat number 2 Suhum. Ya kenka Suhum so bi sisi a ama na die MPP candidate ya na owo the Suhum constituency ya your friend of Frank Asiedu Bekwen ono ena na die EC a declare ne say oye member of parliament elect at the Suhum constituency. And also interestingly the course ni after the December 7 general elections EC declaration kofa wantwi ba ya Suhum so se pinchen si wo ho a in fact ye putu SAS constituency no on hold ni EC can say NDC candidate no epulu 15,619 and NDC candidate Frank Asiedu Bekwe epulu 14,228 and sitting MP onoko independent friend of Wafo Kodwa Asante and also pulu 6,143. Not just say from that declaration no na de na keka ko say NDC parliamentary candidate and na win for Suhum but enne de kopie mu ewo police training school ewo Tesano after recount no de ba ye ni NPP's Frank Asiedu Bekwe ehuri ako 16,856 NDC candidate no so de ehuri ba 15,259 Wafo Kodwa Asante ya no ye independent candidate no ye MPP MP no tia kunya so enya 6,143 and from this fact it means that the Suhum seat MPP are maintaining Frank Asiedu Bekwe wa BT NDC's parliamentary candidate was BT MPP incumbent MP ko independent ye friend Kodwa Asante Wafo Kodwa Asante. That is it for Suhum. The last one Akwatia so after recount Ernest Yaukumi of the MPP and also about take seat in 3 constituencies recount police training school Tesano ni jina Eastern regional seat out of the 7 no Fantia Kwanof Suhum and Akwatia. All these 3 seats are back for the new patriotic party. Oko Eastern region aka seats bi te say Ayenswano ewo ho no mo ya omo eka eho asem bebi te say Asojaman eso ho omo ka ho asem other seats te say Swaman ewo ho omo ka ho asem afi Ewutu Senya East Ewutu Senya wo ni nyina ewo police training school ya che say omo eka ho asem de there are also other seats from the Greater Accra region the better from bia no ye ni edi akire ye de ebebremo na obi anso a ope full confirmation hu say Nsem-Pii TV kano eye enokre na nsem a me say Roland the researcher ede bremo no ye enokre no obetumi agugo 3news.com now about the new results from these 3 constituencies ebeba myjoyonline.com capture citynews.com capture gbconline.com capture sanso na electoral commission omo Facebook wo okwa sa information nyina eta ho no mu a wa kasa won so obetumi akenkan na wa cross check for yourself media mema news a bitubire na machire esie no said be ya ebe clear every doubting Thomases
pulls 16,855 votes. Prince Adolf pulls 15,259. Emmanuel Dede Uyafi pulls 159. Kodwa Asante pulls 14,860. Total valid votes 47,133. Total rejected ballots 671. Total vote cast 47,804. Therefore, by the power invested in me as the returning officer for Suhum constituency, I hereby declare Frank Asiedu Bekwe as MP elect for Suhum constituency 2024 election. Thank you. Thank you.
And so, George, there you have it. The Electoral Commission returning officer there declaring the NPP's candidate for Suhum constituency, Frank Asiedu-Bekwe, as winner for.
Moving on, the Electoral Commission has declared 2 parliamentary candidates of the New Patriotic Party (NPP) as winners for the Fantiakwa North and Akwetia constituencies. These announcements were made at the police training depot in Tesano in the Greater Accra region under heightened security. The 2 constituencies are part of 4 that were transferred from the eastern region to Accra after several unsuccessful collation attempts. Currently, the collation for the Nsem-Pii, thɨevery and Suhum constituencies are ongoing at the same venue. Meanwhile, the NPP has indicated its intention to seek a recollation and declaration of results for approximately 6 additional seats, which the party claims to have won. Let's go live to the Collation Center where my colleague Fred Duho is and joins us live to give us some updates. Well, thank you so much for your time, Fred. It's been a very long day for you. Confirm to us the declaration of the NPP candidates for Fantiakwa North and Akwetia as winners for the 2024 parliamentary elections.
Nana Tufo, the result as we have it currently indicates that the Fantiakwa North constituency was declared in the morning, and the NDC parliamentary candidate garnered 11,297. And the NPP candidate garnered 11,751. So in that constituency, the NPP won the seat. When you go to the Akwetia constituency, the NPP parliamentary candidate garnered 19,269 and the NDC 17,206 votes. So the NPP has been declared winner in that particular constituency. But what the situation is currently is that we have 2 centers more to go. We have to my right the Nsem-Pii constituency, and to my left we have the Suhum constituency. With the Suhum, what is happening is that they are almost done, left with only 6 polling centers, for which we understand that particular center that put together should amount to about some 2,000 votes. And that the EC does not have the records for that, NDC does not have records for that, NPP does not have records for that, the independent candidate also has no record for that, and so they are currently in the phase whether to proceed to declare the Suhum constituency or they should suspend it and go back to decide with the Electoral Commission as to whether elections should be reconducted in those 6 polling centers for them to be able to get valid votes to add up, because the NDC and the independent candidates in this race say they won't agree for those people to be disenfranchised in any way because they went to the polls to cast their ballot. They see no reason why, through the negligence of officials or even some people working with the Electoral Commission, votes will be lost for those people. And so that's the situation with the Suhum constituency. Now, with the Nsem-Pii constituency, I want us to engage the Honorable Frank Anodompre to give us some details briefly as to whether he's pleased with how far the Electoral Commission has handled issues so far. Honorable, this is, I must say, the 3rd Collation Center. Am I right?
I think so.
Generally, what is your observation, and has the EC handled issues to your expectation?
As you do know, the EC is a human institution, but it can't be perfect. But by and large, I think it's been good. They just need to be firm, because on the balance of power, authority is on their side. The pendulum or the siege of power in terms of the CI, it gives them the mandate to declare results and to call results. So I think they have to be firm. And we have precedents. When results are called and you have strong objection, you put together your evidence and take it to court. Otherwise, we'll be here forever. I think that's what they should do. And
at what stage are they currently?
No, we've collated, I think we've collated more than half. In fact, we collated all. There were few objections. But even those objections do not hold, because it's EC that has a final say as to the authenticity of a pink sheet. So if the EC says it's a pink sheet and you don't agree, you have to produce your copy. The burden of proof is not on the EC, it's on you, the political party, who disagrees. You understand? So for all the ones that are outstanding, it's because our colleagues in the NDC are saying that they don't have it. If you don't have it, it doesn't stop the EC from going ahead to pronounce on the result. This is where we are.
How is it looking like generally for you anyway?
No, I don't know what I should tell you again. I think I know I've won. Our colleagues know I have won. They can deny, but that will be for a fleeting period. I have won this election. However, small the margin is, it's a win. Some are in parliament with a difference of 3. Others are there with a difference of 5 and co. And every election is unique, I know the people of Nsem have given me the mandate. That's why I'm calm. Occasionally I come in to make 1 or 2 suggestions, but generally I'm calm. Because if you're convinced that you've won based on your computation, you don't need to get worried and be trying to, temper with pink sheets and all. I'm generally calm because I know I've won.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. So that is the Honorable Anodompre, the current MP for the Nsem-Pii constituency and also the majority chief whip. He's been speaking to us on the fact that he's calm, he's confident that he's won the recent election that was conducted. We have the majority leader with us, the Honorable Apenyo Markin, to tell us what he's observed so far and what he thinks should be the way forward for us to settle all this once and for all. Welcome to the City Newsroom. Basically, what have you observed so far?
Well, it's the usual NDC antics. They know that they have lost 2 seats already today. And the other 2 seats, they are going to lose. And they don't want the declarations to be done, trying to frustrate. They came here and telling us that, their full soldiers are angry at the leadership of the party outside. So they don't want them to think that they didn't come in to do anything. What sort of leadership are they providing? If you are a leader and you cannot control your people, then you are not a leader. As a leader, you should be ready to put a bitter pill on the tongue of your follower, in good times and in bad. I am telling you, please let me finish. Let me finish what I'm saying.
This news is quite brief. That is why we want to...
Very well. Yes. So I'm saying that they are just frustrating the process. All because they say their supporters out there have heard that we are winning all the four constituencies that are being collated today.
Do you have a list of other constituencies you intend to, contest?
Let's deal with today. I've said loudly about what is going to happen tomorrow. I don't want to repeat myself. But today, let's finish the 4. I'm saying that the NDC is basically frustrating the process. They don't want us to continue. And that is exactly what they are doing.
I want to thank you very much for speaking to us. That is the majority leader, the Honorable Apenyo Markin, indicating clearly to us that they are confident of winning the rest of the 2 seats that are remaining. This is the Deputy Election Director or EC Director in the Eastern Region, and he's been up and down trying to, as much as possible, bring issues under control. The police are here in their numbers, also ensuring that there are law and order existing at this particular collation center. This would be obviously the 3rd collation being done for the 4 constituencies: the Suhum constituency, the Nsawam constituency, the Frontier North, and Equatia. Those are the 4. 2 have been cleared, and it's left with the Suhum and Nsawam to be dealt with. As it stands now, Suhum has 6 polling centers that none of the parties, to this particular coalition have results, and so the election is being contested on that particular seat. The entire room has been heated. From time you would see this spontaneous form of chaos, debate, and everything happening.
Very well, Fred. Thank you so much. And we trust that you bring us updates as and when collation is finally done and a declaration is made. Thank you so much. Fred Duho is my colleague, and he's been coming to us live from the National Police Training School at Tesano in Accra, where collation is being done for 4 disputed constituencies in the eastern region.